I like what they did in Remake, where they made a little back courtyard, and there's a door right off of that staircase area there.
Well, yeah, because
I like how they remodeled the mansion in Remake. It was nice because it kept everything the same, but added some new things.
see, they always had this back here, but there's nothing there.
Right. Well, not that. That led down to Lisa.
Well, I know, but I mean, in this game, there's a camera angle there. You can go back there. I'm pretty sure most people, at least that were me, went back there.
Most people that were you, so one person.
Yeah. I mean, I'm curious, so I explore a mansion. You know, that's what I do.
Most people that were you.
Well, I don't know if anybody else did that. Maybe, did you do that?
No.
Well, see, there you go.
Well, you mean go behind the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went behind the stairs.
Oh, well, see, lots of people did that. But why did you go behind the stairs? Because you thought something might be back there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can get back there, and I thought something might be back there, but nothing is back there.
Yeah, but how do you know that until you go back there?
You don't, but what is your point?
My point is, it's like they were thinking of putting something there, and then they were like, well, either we don't have enough time, or so
Well,
they didn't put anything there.
They cut the whole George Trevor thing out of this game. It was originally in here.
That's probably what it was there for then.
But I don't think Lisa Trevor was ever in it.
You know, again, I'm being dumb. I should have just kept the chemical in my inventory if I was going to run over here, and then I wouldn't have had to take this little extra step. Oh well.
You don't think about things.
No. I also don't think that I already have a green thing right there, and
So, you should probably put your knife down.
I'm going to.
That way you have... Oh, yeah. Wait, is there a zombie at the end of that hall?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
If there is, I will scream like a little girl and run away. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I ran down there. Just to make sure. So I did think it had that far. But yeah, that door I can't get in, that other door I can't get into. Without the key.
Man. Is it just me, or is it Jill's game because everything seems so much easier? Why does it feel like we've encountered so much less? Like, is it because we've been able to kill everything that it feels like there's less?
It's because there's so many rooms you can get into that I actually got up to a little over 50 bullets. So basically I could go through and clear out all of those zombies in all of those hallways in basically one shot. You didn't have to... There's a lot less backtracking.
Well, so far you've done plenty of backtracking. I'm just saying it just seems like there's less.
No, this is my first backtracking.
It just seems... Well,
if you think about it. Otherwise I've been going forward.
It's the first time you've come back over to this side of the mansion, but you backtracked all the way to the save room to get your chemical, and it just... I don't know. It feels... Her game, it just feels like there's less in it.
I basically did one giant
Circle.
figure eight.
Yeah, but it feels like there's less in her game. Like, there's fewer zombies. There's not. It's been the same number. It just... Because you've been able to take everything on...
Yeah,
It feels like there's less.
Yeah, there's not... I mean, pretty much if you can't shoot anything in Jill's game, you're either missing or... I don't know. That's pretty much about it.
You should go back to the... Yeah.
Well, and plus I also used your technique of, actually fighting some things with the knife. So I've saved probably about at least a clip's worth of ammo by doing that.
Well, in Jill's game, that's more ammo than you need to save.
Exactly.
Is that it? There's only the 6 herbs? I thought there were 8 in here. Oh well.
And by the end of the game, she has so much health because you can pick it all up that I really, besides getting the key, I really didn't need to get that. But I think what I need more than anything is blue.
I don't think you get any individual blues. I think the only blue that exists is outside. Past the dog hallway, that outside courtyard. has...
Yeah, this is the armor key.
Yeah, you can get in that. You can get in that door across the hall now.
So now I don't need Barry to save me.
Why?
I think... Oh, you know what? I remember. I think he comes and if you don't...
Oh, because you're going to open this door and get the broken shotgun?
Yeah, and if you get the broken shotgun, and I could be wrong, but I think he comes and he
There's
shoots
also
the snake
There's also a desk in here.
at some point.
Oh, I have no idea. I've always just gotten the shotgun. But again, I've only played Jill's game 2, maybe 3 times.
And plus, I need this
And-
handgun ammo anyway.
And it's been probably 15 years, at least, since I played Jill's game.
That's a long time.
Yeah, at least.
You should play Jill's game more often.
Why? It seems so boring.
If you could go through and beat it quicker with Jill's, you could unlock those other...
Yes, but you can't use
But-
them on Chris. You can only use them on Jill's because they sync to your clear your save game, your clear file.
See, you can just clear... The lockpick is what does it. You can just clear everything.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, in Chris's game, isn't there one desk that you can't unlock? Or...
I think we figured out that you can unlock every desk if you find every one of the small keys, but it is also completely unnecessary.
And if you do it in a certain order, because I mean you can still unlock it, but you'd have to do a big backtrack to do
Mhm.
it. Whereas with Jill, you don't have you're there.
Right. I don't know. This is actually really interesting to me. I mean, like I said, it seems like there's not a lot in it, and there's not a whole hell of a lot going on in the game right now, and I don't know how entertaining this is actually going to be, but
It won't be the longest playthrough ever.
It's an interesting contrast because it just felt like there was more going on in Chris's game.
Yeah, and that's just because everything doesn't take as long. Although the very first time I played it, it took a very long time.
Well, you average
need that.
on these old games, you average what 8 to 6 or 6 to 8 hours usually.
Yeah.
And then I think even on PS2
Oh, I should've took my
games,
knife, but that's good.
on PS2 games for the older school survival horrors, you usually took 10 to 12 hours usually to beat them.
Well, to me, RE2 was a lot longer. And so was 3.
The campaign for RE2? I believe so. I believe well, that's not necessarily true because I can beat both Leon and Claire's games, A and B, and I can beat Leon A in less than an hour and a half and Leon B in less than an hour and a half, and same with Claire's. So technically the campaigns aren't any longer. There's more to the game and it feels longer because you play an A scenario and a B scenario, and then you have a completely separate A and B scenario. So it seems like there's more, what do you want to say, more replay value, I guess? More reason to replay?
I think there's more...
To see the differences?
No, more... There's more individual things to do in that game, I think. More to find and more to do.
Probably. I would agree with that, but I don't think it takes longer to do it. I think there's a lot fewer empty hallways. Well, I mean, not necessarily true. Once you clear out the zombies in the police station at the beginning, it stays pretty empty for a while. But that's why the B game's so interesting, because you can clear things out, and the first time you play that B game, you never know where Mr. X is going to show up.
Oh, that was dumb.
That guy's going to get you.
Nah. I forgot there were zombies in here.
Yeah. There's one in the next room too, but he crawls, so I would just run around him. There's ink ribbon, I think, in the next room, and 2 or 3 green herbs. So you should have just enough room to pick up everything. But you won't be able to get the shotgun because you won't have enough space unless you combine the herbs.
That's true.
So there's ink ribbon in there, and there should be some... Why are you wasting ammo?
I want to put this guy out of his
This is
misery.
exactly what we talked about in my playthrough, that I just run around the guy and you shoot him.
Do I need that?
No.
Nah.
You don't. If you save more than... Well, that's not true. We're going to save whenever we get to certain points because we don't want to have to backtrack for stupid shit, but I honestly don't think you're going to...
I'm not going to need...
It's going to be booby traps and areas that we know that there are stronger enemies that you just might fuck up.
Here, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and take it.
Well, you get 3 per. You didn't have to do that. You could have just mixed them. I mean,
Well, I was yellow fine anyway.
oh.
So I went in. It's not like I'm going to run out.
You haven't gone outside yet.
Eh.
You should do that next. Get the shotgun, go back to your box, and then go outside.
But I need to fight the snake.
Yeah, but there's a buttload of herbs outside.
Oh, yeah. That's all I was going to do.
I mean, you have to fight dogs when you go out there, but there's a buttload of herbs. Plus, you'll have the shotgun, so you can use the shotgun on the dogs if you want, or you can use the handgun.
Probably the handgun. Although
The only reason I say the shotgun is I think more than one attacks you at a time, though.
it would make quick work of them though with the shotgun.
Well,
And
I think 2 of them attack you at the same time, and then as you're running back, I think a third one comes after you.
Let me get the gun first. I could go through kill all of the dogs, but
But see, by not having Barry save you here, we're missing the best part of Jill's game.
oh, where he calls or where he says,
Jill sandwich.
You almost became a Jill sandwich.
Yeah. We're not. You're actually depriving people of the Jill sandwich. What an asshole.
I know. I'm such an ass. But hey, we'll see a part that you've never seen before.
What? Where the second place that Barry saves you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's with the snake that he comes in and fights the snake for you.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. I don't know why I just did that. I was gonna go drop all this stuff off anyway. I can't think anymore.
Sure you can.
I'm going too fast.
This seems so much faster. Where are we at here?
We've been playing for about an hour.
Wow. And we're almost ready to fight the snake? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't done the
I
crow puzzle yet
Yeah, I
either.
haven't done the crow puzzle or...
But that would be the last thing, because how many crests do you have?
I have one.
So
I have to go up. I have to go up in that top hallway
So
and
we-
unlock the doors.
so we need the snake, the one that the snake has, the one that's in the bird room,
The one that's
and
in
you
the
got-
statue room.
and the one that's statue room.
Yeah, where he pushed over the gas thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you haven't done that either. Okay. So you haven't done any of the booby traps.
Yeah. Which I figure I'll run get.
But you're gonna fight the snake before you do the booby traps?
I'll save the snake for. Whoop, damn it! I'll save the snake for last. Usually I do the snake, and then that's when I exit the premises. I go to the next place. No, here, I'm just gonna set it here.
See, this is why I have organizational OCD, because you don't know where a goddamn thing in your box is right now.
Yes, I do.
It's just a mess.
No, it's not.
Yes. It's a complete mess.
No, look,
Complete mess.
look.
No.
The ammo and weapons are right here. These are my... I threw my ink ribbon right there, which should be up here, but... See, and then it's my health. I know it's there, it's just I'm doing it quicker than...
Hey, you just unequipped your gun.
Oh,
No, you're doing fine.